Hey everybody, it's Billy from Spicy Ginger Soap, and I'm going to make a loaf of soap in my brand new homemade soap mold. I'm really excited, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, it's Fuji apple from Fragrance Buddy. I'm going to call it Frisky Fuji apple. Mainly because for Valentine's Day. So I'm doing like a little party for Valentine's Day, and I'm going to make cute little names for everything. Not everything, but some things to go with Valentine's Day, and that's going to be one of them. Frisky Fuji apple. I've got Oriental Red, which is something I got from eBay. I've got Ruby Red Mica, mixed with a little bit of the Oriental Red because it makes a nice kind of like burgundy color. And then I'm going to use this, it's called Ye Old Neon Pink from TKB. I'm going to use that probably with some titanium dioxide and then titanium dioxide. And my fragrance does have vanillin in it. It's at 5%. So I've got color stabilizer in there at half the amount of the fragrance oil. And this particular fragrance oil is also, the usage rate is, sorry guys, it's a little bit lower. It's 2%. So I made sure I didn't use more than what was allowed, which typically I use a little bit more than that in my recipes. So I'm really, really hoping that the fragrance comes through. I feel like it's a pretty good, strong fragrance. I am a little bit concerned, but what are you going to do, right? So here we go. I'm just going to get started. And I have not used this fragrance oil before either, so I'm not sure if it's going to accelerate or anything like that. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, especially because, you know, my oils and butters are already a little on the thick side here. So I don't need any acceleration. I'm going to mix my colors before I put my fragrance in, just to be sure, also just in case. Alright, that looks good. So, I have been making some mineral makeup. I made my molds. And after this, I'm going to rest because I feel like I'm not feeling so good. But I really wanted to get this made. And this scent, you guys, I'm telling you, it's like amazing. And I don't know if it's just me, because like, it's funny, I read the reviews on Fragrance Buddy and nobody really said all that much about it. Like, there's only one review on there, and the person who made the review didn't seem like she thought it was anything too special. And I think it's awesome, like literally amazing. And so does my daughter. It's like, the scent is so good. And I don't know if it's just something that, you know, I like, or if it's something that everybody that smelled it, that I know of, that has smelled it because of me, thinks it's awesome. So I don't know. You guys should check it out, as my opinion. Grab a bar of soap in my Etsy store. if you'd like, once it's available, or grab yourself some of this fragrance oil from Fragrance Buddy. It's just awesome, I think, anyways. Especially if you like fruity scents. If you like pomegranate is one of my absolute favorite scents. If you like pomegranate, this is one you should definitely check out, I'd say. It definitely reminds me of pomegranate or a pomegranate blend. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some of this. I don't know how much I'm going to need. I haven't really used these little things before very much, so let's see what that does. Yeah, definitely. I don't really like the way that mixes in very much. Maybe I need to stick blend it. But I need to stick blend my white before I think about doing that. And this is like a little thick, so I gotta get moving. Try to stick blend as little as possible. I really don't know, you know, because this has the vanillin in it. Hopefully, with the stabilizer, everything will be cool. Alright, yeah, it needed some stick blending. Look at how pretty! So I wanted it to be kind of like a baby pink, so that's perfect. I'm going to hand mix my other colors just because things are already thick enough. So, if you ask me, this is going to be a really good Valentine's fragrance, a Valentine's soap. Alright, now I've got to get this fragrance in here. I wish there was no such thing as vanillin, to be honest with you. Wish I didn't have to worry about that. But so is life. Alright. Oh boy. I'm telling you guys. Check out this fragrance. I used it in bath bombs recently, and everybody just went crazy over them. Alright, so things are looking pretty good actually. Not getting too overly thick, so I'm all good. No worries. All right. Go ahead and just, let's see, I didn't even think about what I was going to do, but I think we'll do a simple drop swirl. Yeah. I'm going to put my white in. Nice portion of it. I'm going to go ahead and actually I'll start with my darkest color. And then I'll go to lightest. I like my sides to be clean. Save some for the top. All right. Perfect. And I am going to go ahead and I want to do a bit of a, just going to stick, let's see, I need one of my wooden spoons. I'm going to do a little swirl inside. Yep, here we go. Okay. Perfect. Now we'll just finish the top off. Okay. That'll be fine. I'll just tap it down in a minute. All right. Now let's go ahead and get the rest of these in there. Okay, let's see. I'd like if I could put a little of this light pink in between both of the dark colors and the white. So let's see if I can make that work. Let's put this one in first. Obviously things are thickening up, so I gotta get to the moving. Alright, now I'm going to lay the rest of that pink in between. Perfect. That's exactly what I had envisioned in my mind. That'll be pretty. When you've got 4 colors on the top, like for me, it's kind of like, even though 4 is an even number, it's almost like it's an odd, because usually I do like a swirl with the 3 colors. So this is a little bit different, but that works out perfect, because then I've got, I don't know, it just looks more even that way to me, I guess, which I really like things to kind of look even. Awesome. All right. What I'm going to do is just tap this down. There we go. Fix this side a little bit. Perfect. All right. Now let's go ahead and just swirl that top. And it is, you know, it's getting a little thick, but it's okay. Gorgeous. All right. Beautiful. So there we go. That is the end results, and I will bring you guys back tomorrow so we can cut this. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. All right, everybody, I'm back. I just wanted to show you guys how I get my soap out. Look at that. Came right out of my mold. I didn't even have to take my little end piece off. So that's super awesome. Came out like a dream. And it smells really good. I was a little concerned because, like I told you, the usage was only 2%. And so, which is less than what I typically use. But I can tell it smells really good. So, there's my loaf. There's what the top looks like. I'm really happy with it. I love the pink and the red together. Let's get this out of the way. I'm so excited, you guys. So excited. I just used my homemade mold. All right, so there's the first piece. Oh wow, swirly whirly. Sorry, just had to move that a tiny bit. You know, I have to say, I was thinking that I should just leave it a drop swirl and that I should not run my spoon handle through it, but I thought, well, make sure it's got a nice swirl in there, and I went against my judgment, and I'm really not, I wish I wouldn't have run my spoon handle through it. I wish I would have just left it a drop swirl now, because to me the swirl is just, it's too mixed in. It's not the kind of swirl that I typically like. But you know what? I mean, it's still pretty. It's just not, I would do it differently the next time I do it. I would just leave it a regular drop swirl. Typically, I run my spoon handle through things when trace is really thick and I don't feel like I really got a drop swirl. Like if I feel like everything's just kind of in there in layers. And that wasn't the case last night. I could have got just a perfectly good drop swirl, I think. So that's what I would do differently with this one. Still pretty. It's just not exactly what I was going for. I'll tell you what though, it smells amazing. It smells really good. So for me, I wouldn't even care what this thing looks like. I just love the smell of it. That's a pretty one. Yeah, I like that bar. Oops, sorry. Woke you up, right? That's a nice one too. I like that swirl. Love that one too. As we get farther in, I'm liking the look of the bar more and more. That one is pretty too. I think I'll be able to get 2 more full-size bars out of this. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I like that one too. Nice. Yeah, I can get 1 more full-size bar out of this. So let's see. This is actually a nice thick bar. Oh, I love my last bar. That's good. See, that one looks more like just a regular drop swirl. All right, so let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, which is exactly what I should get out of that. 12 bars. My length, my inner dimensions on that mold, this is the mold that I made, is 12.5 inches. So if I take a 1/4 inch off both ends, I should always get 12 bars, 12 1-inch size bars. And that's what I did. I took a 1/4 inch off each end, and I've got 12 1-inch size bars. So that was exactly what I wanted when I made the mold. And I'm pretty excited to say that I used my homemade mold for the first time, and you know, it my soap just lifted out of there like a dream, and it's all good. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment to my channel, and you guys know I'll be uploading more videos soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.